So today we're gonna be doing a little product review. I got on eBay and was looking around on there, and I found a couple products that I thought might save me money if they work right. So I went and spent the money on them. What we got here is some PDR do-it-yourself tools here. We got the super toilet plunger here. It's a slide hammer suction, which you hook an air line to, and I just realized that's the wrong fitting. So I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store and get the right one. But anyway, I guess supposedly you hook air line to it and you open this up and it creates a suction on the end here on this super plunger here, and sticks to your vehicle, and then you use the slide hammer to pop your dents out. It just looks like a super toilet plunger. Anyway, and then this, I think that I'm gonna have to look up prices. I believe this was like $35, something like that. And then this kit was like $50. I can't remember. I had a little over $100 in both of them after they were shipped and everything. This one has a lot of stuff in it, and it's basically a glorified glue gun with a whole bunch of different attachments for it. And it comes with instructions. Let me bring it over here where I can shine a light in here. See what I'm doing. Okay. So it also comes with a slide hammer, and you can see it's got a notched end on it there for different attachments to go on. But there's the T-handle, screws on the top here. And it's a smaller slide hammer, but it's still really nice. And this piece I thought actually looked decent. I don't know let me get it out of the packet for you here. See if I can do this one-handed. Maybe. Okay. So this thing, you got different attachments here, and you glue an attachment to the car. And let me adjust these things here. This looks like it would be good for pulling small dents out. But you put the attachment on the car, and this goes against the car like that, and you screw this and it'll pull the dent out like a small dent. And then, like I said, here's a couple of different attachments in there for that. Here is the glue gun, which is basically just a hot glue gun. And they give you a bunch of different, and I don't know if these are special glue sticks that are supposed to stick to paint better. They give you black ones and clear ones. I don't know what the difference is. I haven't really went over the instructions that much, but they give you a plastic scraper to scrape the glue off the car then. And they give you a little body hammer here so you don't ruin your paint. What else? And they give you these little, they feel like ceramic. I'm not quite sure what they are, but they're for tapping on dents also. And then here's the different attachments that you glue to the car that hook in the end of this. I don't know that I'm going to use any of these glue ones today. I want to try to use this. The only thing I really have to pull dents on, or to try out, the Sentra still has a dent on the hatch that I'm pretty sure I can pull out if that thing will get good suction on it. So I want to try it out and see if that works. I don't know. I'll try to find. I do have a lot of cars here. I still have the Sentra outside here, and I got to look it over and see if there's any small dents or anything I can try this glue gun setup on, see if it works. But we'll see if it's worth the money or not. I mean, it wasn't that expensive, and everything looks to be pretty decent quality. So I don't know. Let's get to it and see how things work out. Here's what I really want to do all day. Look at these lazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Didn't disturb him. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Just not a care. Alright, so there's a couple other dents on the Sorrento that I'm going to try to work on. What do you want? But yeah, the glue one, the kit, it says it recommends that you clean the surface with alcohol, and they also recommend that you clean the glue sticks with alcohol before you use them. So I don't have any alcohol, but I have some microfiber towels, so I'm going to use those, and I'm going to go get some alcohol, and then we'll get to it. Okay, so here's the dents we're going to work on today. I'm going to try that suction cup gun on this one. I don't know if I can get on that one or not, but I'm going to try it. And on this side, this panel buckled whenever we pulled it back, and it's probably hard to see. There's some small dents right here. I'm gonna get on them and see if I can't try to pull like right here out, and maybe right here. I don't know. If I'm not successful there, this Sentra here I still have. It's sold, but there's a dent right here on the hood. I think that glue gun setup might work on. I might try that. I don't know. It's trying to hard to see in the light. But yeah. So we got a couple things we can practice on here and see how it works out. And I'm sure, you know, not every dent's gonna look perfect when you pull them out. It depends on whether there's creases in it or not. Like this one, it might pop out, but the paint's off right here and it's a crease right here, so nothing you can do about that. The creases will be there, but just to pop this back out, it might look a little better, it might not. Who knows? But we'll see. What do you say? PDR Tent Repair. I taste damn this. Hold on, man. I'm gonna get my kit. Alright. What you do is you grab the can, like so. Hold on, man. Alright, and then what you do, you want to drink here. Save a little bit. You see what you gotta do right here. You see a dent, you don't go right yet. Right like that. And there you go. Look at that. I'll fix it. Good dog. Well, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I already ran into my first snag. Supposed to put this thing on here and take this one out, and you need this little coupler here to seal that ball valve, and it will not come off. So I guess I gotta go try to find this, or I gotta go find a different ball valve, a different shut off. Oh! Alright, I'm already gonna do a review on this piece of junk. Everything on it's cheap. I don't know, this might be good, but like I took this out I figured I would just put a new fitting in there, and it's got a special adapter on there. It's part of this, so that has to be on there for it to work right. So I tried to take the ball valve out, and it busted, and it's stuck in the thread. So I'm going to try to get it out. I got a better ball, like a heavy duty one, and an adapter to screw into it. But first I have to get this junk, see how it, I'm going to try to take a chisel. It's so flimsy, I ought to be able to chisel it out of there, but it's glued in, which is the next issue, so I don't know if it's going to come out or not. But so far, this thing is crap. Unless you have quick disconnects that work with this. Everything we have is a little bit smaller than that. You can see there, that's what I need on it, and this is just too big. Well, I'm going to work on this now. Hey man, while you're over there doing that dumb shit, I fixed your tripod and put a little tape on there.
But that worked. Don't worry about don't worry about that. It'll be alright. What's the matter? Why ain't you done yet?
This thing worked a little bit, but it doesn't create like a huge vacuum, and there's a crease here, so I couldn't get that to come out. I'm going to attempt to use this glorified hot glue gun on this, see how it turns out. Shoot, they don't give you that much cord. Let's try the slide hammer. Nope.
Come off.
Yeah, came off. Now, if you watch the video, this thing actually has a good bit of power. It worked pretty good after I got all this situated. If you used the right type valve, you wouldn't have had that problem. But the shut-off valve they had on it was very chintzy. When I tried to loosen it up, it actually just shattered and busted into pieces because it was real thin. So this is better hardware I got from the hardware store. The other kit actually impressed me because although it didn't pull the dents out, I could see it working because that glue sticks to the paint a lot better than I would, expected out of that thing. I figured the glue was just going to come right off the paint, and actually the fittings that come with it come off the glue before the glue comes off the paint. You got to wipe it down with alcohol before it starts letting loose. But I can see both of them. Honestly, were pretty good kits. I think that they're going to help me out here in the long run. But I mean, that's all better. I got that out, but you can see that it's got a crease in it, and it's just a lot harder dent than I thought it was going to be. It'd be better to drill a hole in the back and get in there and pop it out from the backside than to, try to pull it out from the front. I'm not going to mess with those dents because there's some tension on that panel the way when we had to pull it. So I was originally going to mess with it, but I thought I'll end up messing that panel up worse than what it is. But I'm happy with how that turned out. It could have been better, but I mean, for not messing with bodywork or anything, that's better than nothing. So I'd say both kits were worth it. Like I said, just watch your stuff on the end here. That shut-off valve that came with it is real chintzy, really bad. That's a good one. So, but it doesn't feel like it creates a lot of suction, but it actually holds really good, and you can get a good hammer on it with this slide hammer. It does what it's supposed to do, so I'm happy with that.
This one's for all those dents I couldn't repair. Remember,
I worked a little bit on that dent, but I'd have to work on it a little bit harder. I could tell it was pulling it out, but I mean, I don't know if I need more glue on them or not. There's different ones you can use, stick back, but I don't know. It's better than nothing.
see, I knew that shit wasn't gonna work. Should've did that PDR tent repair. Fix. Make sure you go to Hershey's Auto Body and get your body work done. Don't do it like that. And like, subscribe, and watch my videos.